Hey everybody, it's your favorite guy, the internet here, Aaron the Baron Von Cripple, and today's Wednesday, so it's time to be farmers. So welcome to the next episode of Stardew Valley. Speaking of which, yeah, you were here last time, yeah, Clay. Oh yeah. Throw that in the trash. A little tip too that I forgot to mention last time for clay when you get to look for it is during a rainstorm sometimes they show up, and if not, usually the day after there'll be a lot more artifacts. The curator at the local museum might want to know about this. Okay, so we will definitely go make a visit to the curator. What was his? I used to remember his name. I can't remember what it is now. A mission on the board. Looking for smallmouth bass. Will pay flat rate on delivery. Ooh, 150 gold. Smallmouth bass. Do I have one of those? I don't think I do. We might have to go fish at the river and see if we can't find something. Get us a smallmouth bass, because early game, that's a decent chunk of money. I think the bridge is down here. I hope the bridge is down here. Yep. Gunther, okay. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Yep. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Yeah. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it's yours. I've got a favor to ask of you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? Sure, why not? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? Sure, Gunther, why not? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. So oh, we got 250 for archaeology. Come on. Was largemouth bass? No, I'm clicking the. Got 2 days. That's not getting the least bit old. Yeah! Sunfish. With a new record. Damn it. Okay, let's see if we can't catch us a bass. Smallmouth. Okay, let's say if it was a smallmouth. Might have been a largemouth, though. I can't. Yeah! Subastion. Which one's Subastion? Kitty baby. Sorry guys, there's a little bit of noise in the background. My cat wants attention. And she's a spoiled little butt, even though I love her to death. Subastion. Let's see here. There's the bartending lady. Let me check the map. Maybe we can find Sebastian's house. Reed's Ranch. Community Center. Okay, evidently Sebastian lives at the carpenter's house, so I wonder if we can find him up there or if he's already moved out for the day. And what are we gonna... My initial thought would be to buy some more green beans because we got enough time for them to come in because those green beans take a while. But they're also worth more. That and my other playthrough, which I didn't finish because I started doing this playthrough for you guys, was what I would... My big money was my crops that you didn't have to buy to replenish. Where's Sebastian? There's... Scientist guy. I kind of wish sometimes you could ask where people were. There he is. Oh, come on, man. Subastion! I am a fish! Maybe he'll come through. Have I got enough time to run down to Willie's? Because we can sell some stuff real fast and probably stand a good chance of making it back before the general store closes. This is the thing that will eat up your day, cause like, as you can see here, oh, there's the old lady. Hey. Oh, I didn't mean to. I meant, damn, and that was a. Okay, she does not like clams for future rare. You know what, guys? I fid. We may not have enough time because I got caught up with that, and I gave away a clam that was worth a decent amount of money. Whoops, got my buttons mixed up there. Let's see. Let's run down here. Maybe I'll be lucky in the general store stay up to 5, but I don't think it do. It might though. Okay, Sardine. Ooh. Gold each. Sunfish. Mussel. Alright. Now let's see here. If it's full, we're not going to make it. Oh no, Mr. General Store Man, let me buy some more green beans. And then what we'll do at a later date also is you can, once you get your, I think you're farming up, you can make a preserves machine where it either pickles vegetables or turns. No, I'm not clicking. Oh man. Excuse me. Okay, it is. Is he still behind the counter? Yes, he is. Alright, green beans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! We'll go plant those. I really wish I could remember. How long do cherries have in there? Takes 28 days to produce an original cherry tree. 8 surrounding trees are empty. Bears fruit in the spring only, grows if the 8 surrounding tiles are empty. Damn, those are seasonal. Well, I don't know. Trees, I really ought to get that just for sake of experiment and try, because what it might do, in all honesty, is it might just not bear fruit in the off seasons, but it'll still be there, so when the season rolls around again, she went in her room, didn't she? Damn it. I should have grabbed her. She was one of the people we haven't talked to yet. Now, I am hoping that Subastion will be coming out of his room now. I would really like to go ahead and get this out of the way. Hey, Mara. Or Mara. Might be Mara. Mara. I don't know how you would spell Mara. I say Maru, but that might be more of a Japanese thing. Subastion! I don't know. It's getting late in the day. I don't know if we're going to be able to... Which is fine. I can save it for the next episode. I just don't know. I haven't done a lot of quests for Subastion, so I don't know his routine. And that helps out a lot. And since he is sitting in front of his desk with his computer, either he comes out early or late, is what I would assume. But what we're going to do is... I'm going to run back to the farm real quick, plant these green beans before I forget. And then we're going to come back here, and hopefully he will have come down to the Stardew. Oh, it only takes 10 days. I wonder if they changed that. It used to be... Well, it's still only 2. So, yeah, I mean, that would be 16, and we could get to full harvest out of them before the season's over. Now, what you might see me do, and we'll probably, this will be more relevant here in a bit, is, ooh, clay. And sometimes clay randomly does come up out of the ground like that. 2, 3, 4. It might be after rain that you having to choose crants off of just hoeing land. Which, if that's true, that would have saved me a bunch of work. Do we not? Okay. 2, 4, and then gotta come over here. And what I would really like to get us is that backpack, but it's kind of hard to do it in your first season because you have to basically build up money to be ready for next season by the 28th, because all this will cycle out and go bad by then. What I found when I played was my time for upgrading my farm, my tools was really in the winter, because the winter time things don't grow. we'll need to put some wood pathing out there to look pretty. Unless you have a greenhouse, which is something you have to unlock, and then you can grow certain things, like flowers, I think, during the winter. Hey, puppy. So that was my time when I saved up money. I bought my chicken coop. I think I got up to all iron tools and things like that. Because the rest of the time you're running around planting and harvesting. Subastion, I think sometimes he's in here. Da, 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 da. And there's a good choice of music in this game, and as I believe, I don't know if I mentioned it in the other videos, quit Bubba. The guy who coded this game did all this by himself. He did the coding, the graphics, and the music by himself, and it took I think he said 4 years in an interview, and that's impressive, and that kind of brings hope to people like me who sort of want to try their hand in the future at making games. And even though people can often take a massive dump on the retro, and now I can't get in there. On the retro gaming style, I believe that's enlarged because a lot of games on Steam, and this is not taking a dump on anybody who has made a game, and if it's on Steam and it doesn't have the best graphics, they use retro as an excuse to have really, really just not good, shitty graphics. Now, I'll be the first to admit, and I know this doesn't really have as much to do with Stardew directly. To me, as a gamer, graphics are not everything. They help, they can be a great benefit to the game, but the fact that this is just really well done 2D environment is good enough because the game itself is fun, and this may not be the... Can we go in here? Oh, it's getting... How late? Oh! Okay, you can go back here, but there's... Come on, Gus. Was it Gus? Yep. So, let's see here. While graphics can help a game, there's more to a game than just looking good. You have to have an engaging story or, a fun mechanic or a fun game. There has to be other things apart from just the looks of the games to have longevity. Because there's been a couple of games, what was the Order 19 something or 16 something that came out for the PS4. Everybody praised it graphically because it was such a good looking game, but from what I've heard of reviews is it was really kind of like playing a movie that was more to show off the graphics. So a good game has to have more than just visuals. It has to have a fun game mechanic that makes it kind of addicting there that people enjoy coming back and playing. Otherwise the looks don't matter. But that's kind of my own personal little rant. And we're about out on time, about out on time of the day, so I'm going to go ahead and hop into bed here and let it save. Again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And all that you've done. And just leave any comments, suggestions, anything to let me know what you want to see and what I can change to make this better for you guys. Thank y'all, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.